Just this month, CCC Executive Director Mike Reardon joined volunteer boat replacer David Lackey at Cedar Rock's Stone Depot. Stone Depot is known for its long, moderate routes up to 4 pitches that are primarily bolted with interspersed gear placements. It has been popular with summer camps and recreational climbers as an instructional area for decades. Many routes were established at Stone Depot in the 1980s and 1990s, when degradable steel wedge bolts were used. Bolt replacers Mike and David are using tools to extract these old wedge bolts and replace them using the exact original drill hole when possible. Several of the old bolts Mike and David pulled had their most important holding piece, the sleeve that engages the cone, completely corroded and rusted. This rust results in a much lower pull-out rate. Additionally, they found that the shear strength of many of these bolts was greatly compromised due to corrosion where the non-stainless bolt met the stainless hanger. Both the shear strength and the pull-out strength of the old bolts may or may not have been strong enough to hold a fall, but if left on the route for another decade, we can only assume it wouldn't. The old non-stainless 3/8 by 2.5 wedge bolts were replaced by 1/2 by 3.5 piece stainless bolts. David and Mike replaced 14 bolts on this day after 8 hours of labor each. The work is tedious and arduous at times, but rewarding. The CCC and our bolt replacing volunteers average 150 replaced bolts per year, but our work is nowhere near complete. Bolts and fixed anchors date back to the 1950s in the Carolinas, yet more sustainable stainless steel was not prevalent in climbing bolts until the turn of the 21st century. We have our work cut out for us, but many hands make light work. Will you help by donating to our rebolting campaign? Go to tinyurl.com/newbolts to make a charitable donation to our rebolting fund and help us upgrade the Carolinas to stainless steel.